is providing or giving to your biological parent. Biological parent is a covenant investment. You came from them. They gave birth to you. You have a covenant with them. You are bonded by covenant. So when you give to them, covenant is a covenant investment. Whether you give them time, whether you give them resources, whether you give them rice, whether you give them money, whatever you give to them, that is why many people are not prospering and they don't understand. They don't understand. Giving to your parent, your Bible said in Malachi 1:6, if I am your father, where is my honor? It is expected. A son honoreth his father, and a servant his master. If I then be your father, where is my honor? When you give to your biological parents, maybe you say, as for me, my own is dead. Well, there is somebody you look up to as a parent still, but especially those like me whose parents are not dead. Please, it's a great investment. It's a covenant investment. Number one, when you do it, you have honored them. It is an honor you have done them. When you bless them, take care of them, pay their hospital bill, pay their NHIS, do everything, provide, send money, make sure that they spend Christmas. When you do that, you have fulfilled your duty of honoring your parent, and it will be a blessing on you. Deuteronomy chapter 5 verse 16. When you do this, the blessings of doing well will come to you. Honor thy father and thy mother, and the Lord, with the Lord thy God has commanded thee, that thy days may be prolonged, and that it may be well with you. Many people are not doing well. They don't understand. When you make your mother chop, your father relax, enjoy life more. You see, the blessing it attracts is a blessing of doing well. So even if you're a taxi driver, you see that you are doing well. Even if you are selling charcoal, you see you are doing well. Even if you are selling chewing stick, you will suddenly see that you are doing well. People will not know why you are doing well. You are doing well. If you are in ministry, you'll be doing well. If you are preaching, you'll be doing well. If you are whatever you are into, you'll be doing well. The grace to do well will settle on you. You will just be doing well. Anything you turn will turn good for you. Many people don't know. You are not honoring your father. You have read all kinds of motivational lectures. You think that is the way you will do well. When you honor your father, the last honor, you honor him until the last one. When you go and bury him, you bury him in an honorable way. That you are a child, you have come to honor the dead of your. That bring blessing. Doing well, you'll be surprised. You are doing well. Whatever you do well. If you are sewing something, you do well. If you are doing camera, you do well. Whatever you are doing, painting, whatever you are doing, you'll be surprised the way you'll be excelling. Number two, the Bible says when you honor your parent, it comes with the blessings of long life, longevity. Let's read it again. So that your days will be prolonged. Your days, that thy days, honor thy father and thy mother, which is a commandment from the Lord, that thy days may be prolonged. We believe that when you do exercise, you prolong your days. We believe that when you cut off certain foods and eat well, you prolong your day. These are things medical people have told you. God have put in his word that one other thing when you do, you can live longer and your life will not be cut short, is the way you give to your parent. You will not die now. You'll be surprised. It So if you are to live for 15 years, you may go for 25. If you are to live for 70 years, you may go for 83. Just because of that honor, that giving, that spending, that rice, that mattress, that building, that plastering of the house you did for your father and gave them toilet and urinal. Those things you have done for them and honored them. Those monies you sent in an envelope to go and give for your friend to go and give to them so that they will celebrate Christmas. Those new things you bought, those the new entuma you bought for your father, all those things, they will make your days be prolonged. So that if you are to spend 50 years, you will see yourself gravitating towards 79 because of that thing you have done. God never lies and he will not lie. So the benefits, and they are not just money. They are not just money. I'm showing you some of the benefits. I said one of them is doing well in everything you handle. It's a benefit that comes because you honor your parent. Another one, Matthew chapter 15, 4 to 6. Matthew 15, 4 to 6. For God has commanded, saying, honor thy father and thy mother. He that curses the mother, let him die. Hey, you are fighting with your mother. Let him die. But you say, whosoever shall say to the father or the mother is a gift, whatsoever. I'll come to this verse later. Go to the next verse. And honor not his father or his mother, he shall be free. You have made the commandment of God of none effect. When you honor your father and your mother, all the promises of God, all the commandments of God, all the Bible quotations you take and pray with, they will be fulfilled. When you are not honoring your father and your mother, you take a Bible quotation, 1,000 shall fall by my father, 10,000, you Omale, they will not fall. They will not fall. They will fight to pursue you, beat you up in a dream and beat you up physically. But when you honor your father, when you honor your biological, then the word of God, the commandment that you are holding on to, will begin to work for you. That's why it is not good at all to say that I'm fighting with them. Hey, you will come, we will preach, you will do your research.